Got to get comfortable. I look like a 3-year-old today, don't I? Hi friends, it's me Kayla. Welcome back to another one of my videos. I hope you all are doing well. I am super psyched to be sharing with you guys my dorm tour here in Kaufman Hall. I know that these videos are not only super helpful for new incoming students, but also students who are seeking residence for the first time at FIT. I currently live in Kaufman Hall, which is one of the residential halls that are not located on 27th Street. It is located on 31st Street here in the city. I think it's important to kind of give a gist of what I mean when I say on-campus housing. So on-campus housing refers to basically any residential hall that is associated with FIT and FIT offers its students to live in. There is Nagler, alumni, co-ed, Kaufman. So when I say on-campus housing, I do refer to all of the different residential halls, but Kaufman itself is located on 31st. Though it's technically not right across the street from the school, it is technically still on campus because it is associated with FIT and in the surrounding area. So I'll share with you guys my suite today, and just for privacy reasons, I'm not going to be sharing my roommate side of the suite, but you'll be able to get the gist of the dorm itself just by seeing my side and our communal areas. I currently live in a Kaufman double apartment, and that means that we have one bathroom that I share with one other roommate, and also a kitchen and like a very small dining table, which you see right there. I also want to say that every single dorm looks different given the nature of the way that the building is built and just the way that it is. So the suite I'm showing you today, which is mine, it's not necessarily going to look like one you may get. But with that said, let's hop into the tour, and I hope you all enjoy. So I'm going to start the tour right next to the door when you walk in. So there's a lot of wall space here that we decided to utilize with command hooks, and we normally put a lot of our drying cloths and all of that stuff there. There also is a light switch right directly next to the door, which controls the overhead main light for the kitchen. So you're also given a stove, and right in front of the stove we keep our trash can, which is from IKEA. The counter space is very minimal, but you get what you get. We have our Keurig as well as a ton of different knickknacks for our sink. The sink is also pretty good. It is a fairly large sink. I would say I've had smaller sinks in the past, and we just keep a ton of different knickknacks here on the side of our fridge. So there's actually 3 cabinets here, and this one opens up with 2 doors. This one has 1. That also has 1, and underneath is actually a unit and storage place for a microwave. The microwave does not come with the dorm. We decided to buy one. There is a designated space for a microwave, and it has a place where you can run the cord down right there into the outlet. So underneath the sink, there is a nice large under the sink storage cabinet, and this is where we keep all of our utensils. Under the sink storage looks like this for us. We keep a lot of paper towels, cleaning supplies, trash bags, all of that stuff. There's a lot of space down here, I will say that. Just to give you a gist of what gets put in these cabinets, this is what we have here. We like to keep our dishes here, and these are just a lot more storage as well. Given the lack of counter space, obviously we utilize the fridge. So we have just a ton of our different cooking utensils, spices, duck collection, which is my favorite thing in the world. They're the best things ever. This is also where we keep our paper towels, and of course we always need to have tea on deck. The fridge itself is a great size. We ordered these from Amazon. So the freezer, it's a good size. It makes it really easy to divide it between your roommate because everyone gets a drawer and a different compartment, as well as the fridge. It's a lot more open, but I will say I decided to go ahead and organize it by using these different storage units I got from Muji, and we each just kind of have our own side, and that's just how we divided it, as well as these drawers. And we have a communal Brita because Britas are very important. So moving away from the fridge, this is what we can call our pantry. This is actually some sort of like drawer unit from IKEA. I got it for free from one of my family members, but we keep all of our appliances here, toasters, pots, pans, all of that. And then we each have kind of the separate amount of drawers where we keep our food, and it's super easy to just like pop it open. And then in this little corner between my wardrobe and my pantry, I keep my roller cart, a little stepping stool, Swiffer, broom, all of that fun stuff. So that is the kitchen. And moving on to this side of the door, there is a really hefty like hanging rack. This was actually installed when we came here. It comes with all the dorms. So we just keep like some of our jackets, our keychains, our masks, and this is actually where the bathroom is. And the bathroom is probably my favorite part of the dorm. It's a really great size. I decorated with this like fake hanging plant, and everything like this is held with a command hook because they don't take the paint off and they're allowed in the dorms. The light switch for the bathroom is actually outside of the bathroom itself, so this controls the light to the bathroom. So on the door, I hung up 2 command hooks, and this is normally where I keep my towels. Right now they're in the washer. These mats also have to go in the washer, but we normally have these mats here. But I wanted to show you like what the floor looks like without any mats on. The way that my roommate and I have it is my stuff is on one side, her stuff is on the other. This is the sink in the bathroom. We have a really great big mirror that's also like a medicine cabinet sort of deal. We organize our face washes and all of that stuff here in this like little clear thing, again from Muji. We have our face washes, our soaps, our room sprays, and this is where we keep our toothpaste, toothbrushes. It's a really good size counter, especially for a bathroom. Underneath, I have my drawer that's open. Great. Underneath, we have our trash can for the bathroom specifically. It's really great to have one in here. And this is my 3-tier unit. I find it very helpful because I have a lot of stuff that I just like to store here instead of outside of my dorm. So this was a very helpful thing. This is one of those like very generic ones that you can get at Walmart or Target, and it fits perfectly underneath here. We also have over the toilet organization, and I have this top one and that bottom one, and my roommate has that middle one, but my roommate also has most of the space inside this medicine cabinet, so it kind of works out that way. I organize with these different organizers. This one is like a spinny thing, and this one is just a box from IKEA. And then I also have these really cute containers with Q-tips and cotton rounds, and they are from TJ Maxx. And then this is also from Muji, and it has some of my skincare products. And the over the toilet organization is from Walmart, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's very wobbly and it's not easy to put together. This is probably the best thing I think I've ever bought for the dorm. This is from IKEA. It was very inexpensive, super easy to put together, and it just holds our toilet paper, our wipes, and it also holds my contacts right here at the top. But it's a great unit. It's very narrow to the wall, and it fits perfectly in this corner. Also, every dorm has like one of these like handles, these metal handles that come with it, but they're placed in different places. I've seen ones that are on the back of this door. I've seen all different places from, but ours is on this wall. And then there's also these like hooks on either side of the door. Just to give you an overview of what it looks like, the toilet, you have that here, you have your counter space, the sink, and then the shower. And this is the light that controls it in there. So right next to the bathroom door is this kind of very large wall space. One of the best things about Kaufman is how tall the ceilings are. It opens up the room like no other. It's just, they're so tall and it's so nice. So on this wall, we have a really large calendar as well as some pictures of wall art. This is held with command strips, and those are held with like wall putty. Again, more command hooks tell me that I love command hooks, because I do. We have our recycling here. The school does recycle, at least in Kaufman. So we have like cans and plastic bottles, and then cardboard and all of that paper stuff. And then of course we have our trash over there. And then kind of along this wall, we have our table, and our table was originally here. here. However, we wanted to utilize this kind of wall space and make it more open over here, so we pushed the table right alongside my roommate's bed, and it comes with 2 chairs. It's a very small table. I will say that my desk is probably the same size as this, but it's nice to have it because it's another space other than your desk. So just to give you a gist of what we went through the bathroom, the kitchen, and now we're over here to my side of the room, and we'll stop right here at the window, and I'll get into the desk soon. So the wardrobe is a really great size. I've been able to really utilize the space inside here. I have a fake hanging plant. Our carpet is rolled up right now. So this is what the wardrobe looks like. You have a top shelf, hanger rack, and then you have this space down here. So you also have like one of these other mini bars, I guess, for belts and other stuff like that. So up here in the top, I keep my iron, my clean towels, some other stuff. I keep my laundry detergent, dryer sheets, all of that there. I have most of my bulkier clothes hanging up, especially now that it's winter time. I placed a command hook inside the closet where I'm able to hang like my mini ironing board as well as my umbrella. And then just because there was not enough space down here, I bought this shoe drawer thing. It's actually from Muji. You can use it for anything, but I used it for my shoes. So you open it up like this. So now I have extra space for my shoes and I can place them on top. So I have a good amount of shoes here and it's stored well. And this is where I normally keep my laundry bag, but I'm in the middle of doing my laundry, so that's why that's empty. Okay, so this is my wall, this is my bed, and then underneath my bed I have my dressers. So my bedding is from IKEA. My sheets are also from IKEA. My mattress topper is from Amazon. Most of my pillows are from Home Goods. This one's from IKEA. This all here is from IKEA. That's from my goals, and they're either hung on by command hooks or strips. Underneath there is the dresser drawers, and it's a good amount of space in there. And I also have some storage stuff there. This is my windowsill. I keep some plants. I have a rotating fan that stands there, as well as an IKEA cart for extra storage. My views are very, very nice. Right there next to Hudson Yards. And let's get into my desk now, which is very messy. Above my desk, I have some of these postcards, and I also have my desk itself. To make the chair more comfortable, I have a blanket, and I also am able to keep a good amount of stuff on here. I have my organization from Muji. I have this for my books. And the drawers, they're a great size, and underneath the desk they have an extension cord where I can put all of my different outlets and stuff like that. Don't mind all of my stuff because I'm leaving, but that's really it. This is the blinds. They function very well. Kind of the dorm as a whole, and then my roommate has her side. So that's it for my dorm tour. I hope you all enjoyed and found it very helpful. I always want to make myself available for those who have questions, and you can reach out to me on Instagram. My username is Kayla.Tobias. I'm always willing to answer your questions. But with that said, I am gonna say bye for now, and I'll see you all in another one of my videos. Bye.